According to reports from Insider, the Netflix deal comes into effect in January 2025. Several subscribers in different countries received a note from the WWE network stating that it would no longer be available. Instead, Netflix will take over as the home of the company worldwide. The message went on to state that they would also be broadcasting historic PLEs and select programming as well. They also advertised the premiere episode of Raw on Netflix, which is set to feature John Cena, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, and many others. With this being the case, this is the end of an era for the company, as the network, which had been introduced back in 2014, was now ending at the end of 2024, heading into 2025. The network will continue in areas where the company has a separate TV deal. However, when the TV deal comes to an end, Netflix will take over the rights to broadcast programming. At the end of this, the report stated that the company will sunset the network. As such, this signals the end of an era in the company's history, as the era of the network is now over. Triple H will be leading the company into the new era as the creative head. The world of professional wrestling has always been a spectacle of dynamic changes, but occasionally a seismic shift sends ripples through the industry. WWE, the juggernaut of sports entertainment, has announced the end of a significant era after 11 years, signaling a transformative phase for the company and its global fanbase. According to recent reports, this monumental development is poised to reshape the fabric of WWE, ushering in a new chapter filled with both uncertainty and opportunity. The end of an era, a decade of dominance. Over the past 11 years, WWE has seen the rise of a modern era dominated by flagship talents, groundbreaking storytelling, and an evolution in production quality. This period has been marked by the likes of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair, whose contributions elevated WWE's profile across mainstream media and sports entertainment. The era was also characterized by major innovations such as the WWE Network, which revolutionized how fans consumed wrestling content. However, reports suggest that WWE is officially moving away from this era, often referred to by fans as the PG era or the network era, into uncharted territory. The decision stems from a confluence of factors, including shifting audience demographics, evolving consumer behaviors, and the company's ambitions to stay relevant in a rapidly changing entertainment landscape. Key factors driving the change. 1. Evolving fan demographics. One of the most significant reasons for WWE's strategic pivot is the changing profile of its audience. Over the last decade, the company has made efforts to appeal to a younger, family-friendly demographic, reflected in its PG-rated contents. However, data shows that the core audience has aged, with millennials and Gen Z dominating the viewership. These groups demand edgier storylines, relatable characters, and deeper engagement on digital platforms. 2. Competition from rival promotions. The rise of All Elite Wrestling, AEW, and other independent promotions has posed a credible challenge to WWE's monopoly over the wrestling world. AEW's fresh, gritty approach has attracted a sizable chunk of wrestling fans who crave an alternative to WWE's polished product. This competitive pressure has forced WWE to reconsider its creative direction and presentation. 3. Leadership changes. WWE's corporate landscape has undergone significant transformation in recent years. With Vince McMahon stepping back from day-to-day operations and the likes of Triple H, Paul Levesque taking the reins in creative, the company has seen a shift in vision. Triple H's leadership has been lauded for bringing a more wrestling-focused approach, as seen during his tenure with NXT. 4. The Endeavor merger. The recent merger between WWE and Endeavor Group, forming TKO Group Holdings, has brought an infusion of new ideas and strategies. Endeavor's success with UFC could inspire WWE to adopt a hybrid model that blends sports authenticity with entertainment spectacle. Reports indicate that WWE may be abandoning its PG rating in favor of a TV-14 format. This change would allow for edgier content, similar to the iconic Attitude Era of the late 1990s. Such a move could reignite interest among lapsed fans who have long criticized the company for being too sanitized. 2. Revamped programming. Flagship shows like Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown are reportedly set to undergo significant overhauls. Fans can expect a refreshed presentation style, including updated graphics, production techniques, and possibly new commentary teams to align with the evolving vision. 3. New talent initiatives. The end of this era also coincides with WWE's renewed focus on developing fresh talent. The company has been aggressively scouting and signing athletes through its NIL, Name, Image, and Likeness program, bringing in collegiate athletes and influencers who can become the next generation of superstars. 4. International expansion. WWE's global footprint is expected to grow even further. With events like Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia and Superstar Spectacle in India, the company is doubling down on international markets. Future expansions may include more localized shows, partnerships with regional promotions, and talent exchanges. 5. Creative freedom for superstars. Under the new regime, there's a growing emphasis on giving superstars more creative input in their characters and storylines. This approach has already yielded success with talents like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and LA Knight, whose authentic personas have resonated with fans. Fan reactions, hope, and nostalgia. The announcement has elicited a mixed response from fans. Many are excited about the potential return of edgier programming and innovative storytelling. Nostalgia for the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era fuels the hope that WWE can recapture its glory days. On the flip side, some fans are apprehensive about the risks involved. WWE's family-friendly model has been successful in attracting corporate sponsorships and maintaining a broad appeal. Moving away from this strategy could alienate certain segments of the audience and jeopardize lucrative partnerships. Several current and former WWE superstars have weighed in on the changes. Roman Reigns, the undisputed face of WWE in recent years, stated in an interview, "Change is inevitable in this business. What matters is that we keep pushing boundaries and giving fans moments they'll never forget." Meanwhile, veterans like Edge and John Cena have expressed optimism about WWE's ability to adapt. Cena remarked, "The beauty of WWE is its ability to reinvent itself while staying true to what makes it special, the connection with the fans." As WWE transitions into this new era, fans can expect several key developments in the coming months. Major storyline shakeups. Long-running storylines like the Bloodline Saga may reach their climax, paving the way for new rivalries and alliances. Creative risks. WWE might experiment with controversial or boundary-pushing narratives, aiming to generate buzz and draw in new viewers. Superstar returns. The company is likely to bring back fan favorites to bridge the gap between eras and boost ratings. Rumors already swirl about potential comebacks for The Rock, CM Punk, and other legends. Integration of technology. Expect more integration of augmented reality, social media interactivity, and immersive fan experiences. The end of WWE's 11-year era is more than just a corporate decision. It's a cultural moment for wrestling fans worldwide. It reflects WWE's recognition of the need to evolve and adapt to a rapidly changing entertainment ecosystem. While change is never easy, it often brings opportunities for growth, innovation, and a resurgence of passion. As WWE embarks on this bold new journey, fans can only speculate and anticipate what lies ahead. Will this be the dawn of another golden age in wrestling? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, WWE's ability to reinvent itself remains unmatched, and the next chapter promises to be nothing short of spectacular.